Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin1913, and we are Let's Playing Child of Light. In the last episode, we got through the sea area, and we made it to this lighthouse, where now we're gonna have to do a puzzle that involves Roman numerals. So let's grab this one. I think this is 13, like Friday the 13th. Anyways, let's drag this down. So yeah, we gotta drag this over. There's 3 pedestals, and we gotta drag them over to the bottom there, and then shine Mr. Sparkle's light on it. So, should be pretty simple, actually. And there we go. One down here is another one, and then I think I gotta bring one more. So let's go get it. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Number 5. Johnny 5. Yeah, so we're getting pretty close to the end of this game. All we have to do is find the moon or whatever. Sun, actually. And here we are, 5, 13, and 8, it looks like, or 7. Alright, so now all we have to do is shine this over here. Let's start with 5. 5, as you can see, the thing is right there. Boom. Try this again. Why is that popping up? What the hell? Why is it coming to 5? Oh, what the hell? Maybe I need to move this one? Let's move 5 out of the way. Try this again. There we go. Oh, mother. Mother crubber. Alright. 7 goes in the middle. And look at that. We did something. Now, what you're about to witness is probably the worst boss battle I've ever dealt with in history. And look who it is. It's the Ogre. Oh shit, he ate them all? What an asshole. I guess tonight he dines on Peshian soup or something. Anyways, this boss battle's pretty tough. This is probably... well, this is in the hardest battle, but the thing is... I sucked at this battle. I'm not gonna lie to you. I took a beating and a half. The thing is, I thought that these red Hydra guys were actually weak to holy, which I think they are, but you can still hit them physically. See, the thing about this, and one other thing that I didn't do correctly was I didn't heal Aurora beforehand. And as you can see, we're going to try and heal her up. I'm just going to heal her as much as I can. And yeah, so these red Hydras, I'm not sure what they're weak to. I want to say that, well, we'll find out. Let's see. Okay, we can do regular damage to them, but let's see, are they weak to... no, they're not really weak to holy. And they just kept hitting me. Yeah, see that maybe their physical attack is pretty high. But yeah, I did shit poor against these guys. And instead of attacking the other guy, I went right for that guy instead. And I did the wrong thing. And yes, as you can see, the Ogre's probably has low physical defense. And yeah, he's got that move that sucks balls. These guys just beat the crap out of me. And it's not like they're really, really hard either. It's just, I think I did a really bad job. Let's bring in, let's bring in Finn, and let's see if we can get some magic going on these ass bags. Here we go, we healed up. Of course she had to hit Finn. Alright, can I get an attack in? God damn it. And then this move knocks you back. God. And Aurora's already slow as shit. Now here they killed Finn. Now I take a beating. And I'm gonna try to swap out parties with the swap out thing. Let's try bringing him back. And I almost died here, as you can see. So we come up to swap out. If we come to the party, we can actually switch out the dead guy for a different guy, which is kind of neat. I didn't think you could do it, but you can. And let's put Bella in. Let's put you in for him. Can I get a goddamn attack in already? Damn, that guy still is not dead. There we go. Oh no, Aurora's dead. Alright, now I don't really care because... Yeah, let's swap her out for... let's bring in Golem. Alright, let's see how he'll do. Let's beat this guy up. There we go. Finally, now it's 2-on-2. Now the odds are a little bit more in my favor. But I hate this ability. What a bitch ability. Wow, come on, Golem. You're supposed to be made of all rock. How's your defense not really high? Look at this. He's getting wailed. Alright, let's switch out for Rubella. Or no. Yeah, let's bring in Trist and have him, let's have him haste up Mr. O here. And let's get rid of this guy. Let's see. Holy God, almost 900 damage. Wowee. That's really good. Alright, so he's pretty much done. Let's bring in Rubella. And let's heal him up. See, now, obviously, if your character's dead and the battle ends, you will not get any experience. So I'm going to try and bring back these guys. And yeah, I don't really have anything else to do with her. I'm just going to defend. I wish Mr. O, there we go. Mr. O would attack. There we go. Yeah, this is a shit move. I hate it. I don't like that move either. Alright, let's get him. Let's get yeah, let's use a quickening elixir on you. Speed you up. Let's bring in Aurora. Oh man, this probably wasn't a good idea. Please don't die. Alright, first thing I'm gonna do is heal myself. Oh my god, this can end in tragedy. Yeah, you see how bad I was working with this? And yeah, let me just revive Aurora. There we go. Alright, now everything's kind of getting back on track here. Alright, now we're getting back on track. Let's use, let's bring in Finn. And Finn's dead. And let us, bring him back. Yeah, as you can see, this is a shit battle. Although it kind of sucks, you gotta do one at a time kind of thing. But that's how the game rolls with the way it works, which is fine, I guess. Alright, let's bring in Mr. O in the front. And let's have him attack. And let's have Finn, have Aurora come in. Let's have her do a starlight on this guy down here. Of course. Whenever I see these hyena guys, I'm always thinking that they're weak against you son of a bitch. They're always weak against come on. They're always weak against light or something. Maybe it's because of their colors. Yeah, what the hell? Take out the Ogre. And look at that, we beat him. Alright, now we only have to take out one more guy here. So yeah, we came almost to the edge of death, but we ended up managing to win. Everyone goes up a level, which is nice. Everyone likes a level. Again, Onyx. That's not bad. And so yeah, what do we do about Gen? She was hoping that we would save her mommy and daddy. Now we only found out that they've been dead, and they're more than likely digested inside the Ogre's thing. So now we get a new quest called Gen's Plight. But first, let's bring up some stuff. I gotta bring Aurora that way. Anyways, let's. Yep. Okay. Good. Good. I'm gonna keep going this way. I want you to get that, and let's see, where do I want you to go? I guess this way. And you can have that, sure. Alright, so let's head back over to the village and go see Gen. Tell her the unfortunate news about her parents. Alright, I think it's over there. This house. And here we are. Let's, how are we gonna tell her the bad news? Yeah, is your grandpa coming back? Yeah, so apparently we're gonna play the flute for her. Hopefully this is, crying. Yeah. I mean, she's sad. Because she knows her parents are never coming back. Way to rub it in. Now, why don't you come with us? And yeah, Gen is going to join our group. She's actually the last character that we get. She's not bad. She's got her own little abilities that that you get, and she's kind of like someone. She's not very strong. She's more about messing with either helping your character on the timeline or on the line, or knocking back your opponent. She can paralyze them and stuff. She's not too bad. She's kind of like I feel like a little too late to the party kind of character. It's like you already got all these characters ahead of you, and now you get this one other character. It's not that bad though. Anyways, yeah, so now Gen is in our party. She is the final party member we get. And like I said, she's not too bad, but, she's just, too bad you don't get her a little earlier, because really, there's only 2 dungeons left. 1.5 dungeons left. Anyway, now, if we come over here, and we go over here, we can go inside this elevator, which brings us down, 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 under the sea, down where it's wetter. So here we are under the sea, in Chapter 10, Lowest of the Low. And yeah, this place is pretty large. I think this is called like the, something C or something like that. But yeah, this place is fairly large, so it might take an episode or 2 to explore. But yeah, it's the penultimate area of the game. Let's grab this. And look, we gotta fight. You gotta watch out for these electrified crystals over here. If you touch it, you'll get hurt. Anyways, let's fight. This guy is an ice archer. So he is weak, and then we got a Gray Reaper. So he's weak. The ice archer is weak to lightning, and the other guy is weak to light. And instead of using Stardust, I'm going to start using Light Ray, because that's actually stronger. It might take a little longer to use, but it's actually stronger. Let's bring in Finn. Have him do fire. Or no, I'll show it, yeah, lightning. Because it's lightning against water. Fire against wood, and then or earth or whatever. And then let's bring in Aurora here. Now we fixed it up. Yeah, and Light Ray actually has a small percentage that'll actually instantly kill a character or kill a monster, so that's pretty good. And yeah, Gen is on a really low level. And yeah, now we're gonna go talk with everybody. If we come over here, we can collect that stuff, MP Stardust, Tumbled Emerald. Yeah, now I'm gonna head this way. Let's go. yeah, again, actually her weapon of choice is a harp. And let's make a couple of different stuff here. I want to make a couple of onyxes and craft some new gemstones, I guess. Let's see. Let's make a couple of these. A couple of these. Yeah, let's make a faceted diamond so I can give it to again there. Let's make a couple of these. A couple of these. There we go. Red and no. I'm trying to make some of this citrine stuff. I think it's red and no. Let's see. Red and green. There we go. There we go. I want to make a couple of these. Let's see. We make one of them. Let's make a couple faceted these. These here. One of them. Now let's put these three together. The blue, the purple, or the we get a faceted onyx. Now if we take the faceted onyx and a faceted diamond, we make a spinel. Now spinel is pretty good, but not. I find diamonds and onyxes, they're probably the two most useful. Onyx, as you can see, increases your spell power by 20%. The faceted one. So yeah, it's totally worth equipping. Now the spinel, if you equip that on your character, will actually increase in the attack, in the weapon option, will actually increase your attack power by a certain %. So that's good to know. And yeah, it says spell power. I thought it said attack power, but I was wrong. Anyways, we're going to stop the video here. In the next episode, we're going to continue exploring this under the sea. So this has been Kenshin1913, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.